I've got three poems. You've all heard them before, they're all old ones. The first one I wrote back when I was a student studying literature. I just realised how much snobbery and elitism there is in the literary world. It's all very pretentious. Just let people read what they want to read, you know? This is You Really Should Grow Up. Maybe I'm a kid, because I like reading books about men who fly around in their underwear. You might call me mature, but it's neither here nor there. After all, doesn't Superman do the exact same thing? Maybe I'm a kid, because I like reading books with illustrations, and as an English graduate, may have some great expectations. But let me introduce a few complications. Maybe I'm a kid, because I like reading books that make me smile, where I don't have to read mile after mile of the elves walking through Lothlorien. Maybe I'm a kid, because I'm sick of reading about the French Revolution, about the evolution of Burke, Payne, Blake. For goodness sake, maybe I want to read a book about any drama where I can just flip a flip-a-rama, where mine feels like it's escaped, where it can't be shaped by Virginia Woolf or James Joyce. Maybe I don't want to go to the lighthouse to read about narrative voice. Maybe I'm a kid, because I like reading books that break the fourth wall, that don't make me feel like a fool if I don't initially realise that William Faulkner's The Sound and the Fury is a herring critique of the decay of the Southern American landscape. Maybe you're the kid who needs to grow up, so lost in your pride and prejudice, because all I need is a good night kiss, my favourite bedtime story in all of its glory. Maybe you're the kid, so lost in your intellectual mind you cast asunder your childhood innocence and wonder. Maybe you're the kid who needs to conduct a thorough exploration of your imagination and everything you've left behind. And let me know exactly what you find. And you're on. Woo! So this second poem I also wrote when I was a student, and I became very sick of this incel mentality that's pervading the minds of young men who are like, why won't this girl date me? I held the door open for her and I smiled at her and I said please and thank you. It doesn't work like that, mate. Right. This poem's about the friend zone and it's called Grow a Pair. Alright mate, I'm not gonna wait, I'm gonna tell you straight. Don't complain, act like you have a brain. So you got friend-zoned, cry me a river, but show me a sliver of decency and self-respect. She didn't do it because you're a nice guy. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. That excuse is so last year. So buck up, grow a pair, you silly mare. I'll tell you why she really did it. Shock horror, can it be true? She did it because she just doesn't like you. Alright mate, I'm gonna be blunt. She did it because you're a whiny. You were scared, you never dared. You lied, you cried, you waited, you hesitated, you pontificated. Maybe you'd been a man, she'd be holding your hand, you'd understand. So the line in your rock, looking at the clock, one hand wrapped round your... How can your skull be so thick? You need to be quick or you finish last. Yes, it makes sense. Just don't be so bloody dense. All you need is confidence. So that girl rejected and you're feeling blue. Because it's her fault she isn't attracted to you. So what the hell are you going to do? But girls, they only like bad guys. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You still believe those lies? Tell me that crap, you're getting a slap. Because if you really believe that, then you're a professional class twat. Girls like the confidence, the independence. Guys don't live to others' expectations. Just like your trepidation, lack of initiation, boring conversation. Avoid the devastation. Make you move first, for better or worse. Take that shot, strike when hammer's hot. Take that risk, make yourself proud, stand up front of the crowd. George, you might say, no, I'll be shit. Hey, you still did it. So yes, it will suck. It's just bad luck. So clench your hands from that fist. Don't get your panties in a twist. Don't ramble, take pride you took that gamble. Because I'll say, without any further preamble, you don't have the balls to risk everything for the girl you like. I mean, do you really deserve to have her? Thank you. Woo! And I'm going to end on a bit of a sad note. It's been about 6 years since Grenfell Tower happened, and that's something no one should ever forget. This is Mummy, I'm Missing. Mummy, I'm missing. as you're kissing my head as I roll out of bed, seeing red, fire on my feet. Mummy, the heat. Mum, I call for my mum, but she doesn't come. Why doesn't she come? I run into the smoke, choking the black and the fires are hissing. Mummy, I'm missing. Maria, I never meant to die, just make you ask why, just why I was leaving, why the walls were heaving, why the ceiling was rumbling, I was funding to save you from the crumbling floor. But it was too late. No, I couldn't wait or hesitate, because you'd be gone, like I am now. I'm sorry I made you cry, I made you ask why, because Maria, I never meant to die. Describe hell, that's easy, it's Grenfell. Shattered glass removed from class, sirens roaring, embers falling, they're all calling, through the pain those who remain, through the fire going higher, screaming their fears, blowing on my ears, be saved, save everyone, save the missing, save my dad, save my mum, save my brother, save my sister, save my daughter, save my son, save my aunt, save my uncle, save my granddad, save my grandma, save my love, heavens above. Save, I don't care how, save them now. Please. Describe hell. That's easy. It's Grenfell. Thank you very much.